How's it going, class? This video is for our Windows users. This will go through the installation of Python 3.6 and PyCharm Community Edition. So we're going to open up a browser and we're going to type python.org/download. Click enter. And we're going to see two different types of Python, two different versions. We're going to go ahead and download 3.6. And once that's downloaded, we can go to open and we can install now. We can click yes. So if you've already downloaded Python 3.6, then this will look familiar to you. If you haven't, then just follow through with me. Okay, so setup was successful, so we can go ahead and close this. Now we're going to open up a new tab and we're going to search for PyCharm. Okay, so the first link that pops up is JetBrains. We're going to click on download now. Now there are two different editions. This community edition is free, professional is not. So for the purposes of this class, we're going to go ahead and use community edition. It'll get the job done. Also make sure that you are on Windows, not Mac and not Linux. So we're going to click download. Alright, so it's going to ask for your email. You don't have to enter this. It will not affect whether or not the installation works or whether or not your programs will work. Alright, so once the installation is complete, you can click the arrow and click on open. We're going to hit yes. Okay, so we can go to next. We can click on next. All these settings are by default, so you don't have to change anything. This only portion is asking you if you want to make a shortcut on your desktop. I'm going to choose not to. And you could just, again, it's all by default, so just click next and install, next and install. Okay, so once that's done, we can, okay, so it just disappeared. Not a problem. If you had the option to run from the final window, but it's fine. You can just go to your window button here and click on JetBrains. Okay, so we can minimize this. Alright, so now that the installation is complete, it's going to give you two options. We're going to assume that you have not installed PyCharm before. So we're going to select the option, I do not have a previous version of PyCharm. So click OK. Alright, so the first things that pop up are your key map schemes. You can leave that alone. IDE theme. You can change between, they have different options. All this does is just changes how it looks. So if I click this preview, if I change it to Darkula, it'll change it dark. I like the Darkula, so I'm going to leave it as that. You don't have to choose anything. You can leave it as a default, but I'm going to change it. So I'm going to say OK. All right, so it'll probably change on the next time I open PyCharm. For now, we can continue. We're going to go to the configure button down here in the bottom right, and we'll go to settings. Okay, so then we're going to go on this left ribbon and we're going to see project interpreter. And this is where what we downloaded in the beginning will come into action. So project interpreter, you see this is blank. Click on this arrow and you'll see one option for Python 3.6.3.2 python.exe. Click on that and click apply. Okay, and then you can click OK. Alright, so what this does is that every program that we write in PyCharm will be using Python 3.6. Once you do it this one time, you will never have to do it again. Every project you make in the future will assume Python 3.6. Alright, so now we can create a new project. We can title it, let's call it first. Okay, so as I said earlier, interpreter will be 3.6 as we had set it, so that's great. Go to create. Okay, welcome to PyCharm. I don't want to see these tips, so I can just uncheck this box and click close. So I'm going to maximize this. I'm going to open up this little side. There it is. Okay, so this is our project folder. We're going to right click on it. We're going to go to new. We're going to create a new Python file. We're going to title it. I'm going to call it main. I usually call my first programs main, just so I know that this is where I'll be doing the source of my work. And make sure that it's a Python file. Hit OK. Alright, so now we see our editor. So what we can do is you can start typing and you'll see that it'll receive the input. You can just follow what I'm writing. We're going to print a sentence. So we're going to say print, open, close parentheses, open, close, single bracket. We're going to say my name is Kevin. So what this does, we'll get into more details later, but what this does simply is print this to the output window. Okay, so when you first want to run it, you're going to run a right click anywhere in this editor and go to run main. Inside this quote would be the name of your Python file. So whatever it is, you'll see it there. You're gonna click on it, and we see my name is Kevin right here. Great. So the key thing is that next time, let's say I want to add another line, print, open, close parentheses, open, close, single quote. I live in Texas. Okay, so the next time you can run it by right clicking and running, or you can go over here to the green play button and hit play, and you'll see that it comes up. My name is Kevin and I live in Texas. Okay, cool. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can post them on Piazza or come to class on Monday with any questions. All right, hope this helps.